it's market day. We are heading there. We're gonna stop by Dunkin' first and then we'll be down there. It said it didn't have no required time to be there. It just depends on how long it takes for us to set up, and because of my amazing husband, it only takes about 30-40 minutes. But I was Alright guys, we're here at the market. We got all set up. I'm about to show you my booth. Look at him representing. Good husband. Hello, it's about an hour into the market and we have made 3 sales. We sold a emotional support pickle, a peep, a chicken, and a bee keychain. So overall, it's a very good market and we still got about less than 4 hours to go. My husband, he just went to the bathroom. He'll be right back. But I'm so excited. I gotta start making stuff. Okay, editing Patricia here. I wanted to make a note about this clip because it went straight from the beginning of the market to talking a little bit an hour after the market has started up until the end of the market. So I could not make a lot of updates and I'm sorry about that. However, there was a rush hour. There really was. We didn't know how it was gonna go. So I'm sorry, but we'll share our thoughts later on in the video. However, I want to stop by here and say sorry that I did not have any more talking footage. I really tried my best. However, it was just busy. There was one point where I could not sit down. So that was a good sign. So I just wanted to apologize in advance and hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Oh,
Thank you.
We are back from the market. We have done unpacked and we got dinner, and now I'm ready to give y'all a recap with my co-star, my husband. All right, away from that sequel. Okay, so we made a total of 10 sales and our sales started around 9 o'clock. The market was scheduled to open at 9, but we were there a little bit early. We got there at 7:15, before 7:15, and we thought it was going to take 30 to 40 minutes to set up, but we tag teamed and it took us less than that.
Under 20 power activate.
Please stop. All right. We were set up before 8 o'clock, I believe. No, probably by 8:10.
Yeah,
around 8:10. So from 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock, because it ended at 1 o'clock, we made 10 sales. And my best sellers were emotional support pickles, which was his idea for me to make. And then axolotls.
Don't mind the cat.
No, mind the cat. And our axolotls that I was having a mixture of 2 that were $8 and one that is $5 because it had a few mess ups, but they all sold out. And I also sold out of my chicken because that was the only one I had. And it was a white chicken with a red crown. Is that what it's called? Crown?
Yeah.
All right.
I think.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but I think that's what it's called.
But we also sold a purple axolotl because he grabbed 2 different shades of purple and some stuffing. So we can make a little Girl Scout girl day because she came by after I done sold out of axolotls and she wanted an axolotl. So we were only 15 minutes away. So he saved the day. And that brought us an extra $8. We sold also 2 bee keychains. I believe, yeah, 2 bee keychains, blue octopus, and a regular bee without the keychain. And one of my peeps, which is kind of like part of my spring lunch, but the purple one sold. I was very surprised that the purple one sold. I thought the yellow one would go first. So we were, with sales tax and fees being ranging, I made in total sales $97 to $102 because we were responsible for putting sales tax, and doing the offline payments was just, and doing the sales tax was just so,
it was a headache.
Yeah, it was a headache. So, but according to Square, I had $70.68 available from card, and I went through everything and did all the math for the processing fee, the Square fee, the booth fee, and the cookies, because he got Girl Scout cookies and we just took it out of the cash.
You can't pass up the Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah. He got mint and I got what was it? Chocolate?
Some kind of like chocolate peanut butter fudge.
I love sweets. He loves mint. We're total polar opposites. But besides the point, after that, I only had an $18 difference from the amount I started with to the amount I ended with, if you did all that math. And then plus the $70.68, I made a total of $88.68 in profit. Our booth fee was only $10, and it went really smooth, and I believe we got our best deal for $10. What do you think, babe? Put your 2 cents into it.
But I mean, it turned out really good. I was surprised with the weather acting up and it raining most of the morning. There was still a pretty good bit of people that came out and shopped around and everything.
Yeah, but also I know now that they have their own tables, and if we do our own booth set, we got an extra table. So I got to figure out what length that table is, and I can buy another tablecloth, and that could be an extra setup, because I sold out of axolotls. I sold out of pickles. Like, I could be making dinos. Like, I know I've been taking notes from what people have been saying. Chickens and different colored chickens, pickles, one without the sayings, one with not, because really some people were mixed mash about whether they had the sayings and whether they didn't. Paw holders and coasters, axolotls, and a giraffe. I have this big giraffe that was like $40, but it wasn't in the chunky yarn that everybody was wanting because it's so soft. So I'm going to try to make another one in poppets, which I got to go on YouTube to find out. So I think it was really, really good and really, really well organized. And I was really surprised with the rain, because it was raining a good bit during the beginning. And I was getting very, very scared because of the market in the mill. But it was totally different. Like, everybody's nice. And
yeah, people were very friendly.
And they didn't care about the price of the items, did they? They just said, oh, okay, They
understood that it was handmade.
Yeah, because it's got to be handmade from either me or immediate family, or like directly from the business owner. It can't be resell. So I believe they just knew that, and I believe it just automatically has a lot of traction. So I will definitely do this again.
Plus, we were like one of the only crochet businesses there.
Yes, it also helped that we limited the amount of the same vendors, because Market in the Mill, they have crochet stuff, and there's not many like crochet plushies, but some people do. And there's much more leeway.
You're going from a spot that has maybe 6 to 7 different booths with crocheted items to the one that we went to today that may have had 2.
Yeah. One person had crocheted blankets when I had one baby blanket that was crocheted, but other than that, like, it was mostly
knitted blankets.
No, they were crocheted. I looked at it. Yep.
I know a lot of them that came by were saying that they knit and sew a lot. But.
I know there was a lot of sewing. So they kind of just had a mix between sewing and crocheting. And I was the only crochet stuffed animals. There were stuffed animals, but they were mostly sewn. So people have different variety. But everybody was nice. The vendors talked to everybody a lot. And they follow each other. Like, they're not just grab a business card and never contact you again. They actually do follow you back.
There was some that followed you while we were sitting right there.
Yeah. And like one of the candle businesses that I bought from and met at with the Market of the Mill, they finally got they were talking because that's the community that they were having, and they went on Facebook and like followed my Facebook. So it's a community base, and I like that. I mean, Market of the Mill, they say, oh yeah, we're all small business owners, but they take the business card, but they don't actually do it. You know? Like, I had a lot of people bring business cards and actually was like saying, oh, about custom orders, and something that wasn't even on the table. That's why I was making notes, because people were saying stuff that they want. Like, one person put up a story about how she has a black chicken. So I said, okay, I'm going to bring a black chicken.
Another lady asked you if you could make snowflakes as like Christmas ornaments and stuff.
Yeah, I do make Christmas ornaments, but I try to stick that to custom orders at this time. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like I really want to make snowflakes in that at this time and keep them.
They were given some good ideas.
Yeah, but I told her where to find me. And also, if you have a Facebook business page, that helps you out a lot, because I have just recently put a custom order link. And so when people were saying, oh, they would like these things, I said, oh, you can take a business card, go to my Facebook. You can just look up my business name, and there's a custom order link, and that you can just fill out, and we can meet up. And it's just made things a whole lot easier, because, I mean, it was only 15 minutes from where we live. Right, babe?
Yeah, give or take with traffic.
Yeah. We live in an area that has high traffic up near lunchtime and 5 o'clock. So, but other than all, it was a good market. I would do it again. They do their markets every Saturday from April to December, but I can't do every weekend. So my goal is to do one at least once a month. And even if it makes a conflict about my job, I would be like, well, at this point, I'm making at this market basically what I would make at work. So, you know.
It's called PTO for a reason. It's prepare the others, because I ain't coming.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll work it out. But thank you for following along. I hope y'all like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and put on the little bell notification if you don't want to miss another video. And I will be having other videos like organizing my yarn wall coming up soon, and about my spring launch coming up soon. So
if you guys like gaming videos, check out my channel.
Yep, he owns a YouTube channel as well. And I will see y'all guys next time. Bye.